Fans of Bravo's enduring reality series Summer House have enough unanswered questions following an unexpected breakup to fill a four-bedroom Hamptons property. Viewers were anticipating a televised wedding since Lindsay Hubbard and Carl Radke seemed to be happily engaged. However, during the summer, the pair unexpectedly called it quits, with Lindsay confirming the split on September 14, 2023. Furthermore, it's evident from her remarks and the Season 2 teaser that the former couple did not part amicably. Even after all these months, the real reason for Lindsay and Carl's breakup is still a mystery. Bravo's Andy Cohen said on a SiriusXM radio program that the split was unexpected. The split wasn't anticipated. Cohen said, "I don't like to see couples break up. From what I've been told from production, it seems like there was a lot going on between them as the season went on. And the entire thing will be shown on the show." Later, Carl and Lindsay's mutual friend Kyle Cook revealed that although the pair had been trying to work through their problems in therapy, they eventually came to the conclusion that they would never be able to entirely agree. He clarified, "It's almost like they couldn't even communicate anymore without a third party." Carl said, "I'm not going to spend the next 50 years of my life like that." Lindsay disclosed that Carl had ended their relationship in their first interview following the breakup. She told Us Weekly, "I was completely blindsided, 2 weeks after she had posted on Instagram to confirm the breakup. He completely changed my life. I was upset, I was crying, and I had to come to my own resolution. I feel so fantastic about moving on now that I'm at this point," Lindsay added. Lindsay said in a follow-up interview that Carl had discussed his intentions to end their relationship in public long before he really did. "It is a betrayal of the highest magnitude to not inform your own partner before informing others," she stated to Access Hollywood while walking the BravoCon red carpet. Furthermore, Lindsay said in an interview for Nick Viall's Viall Files podcast that Carl felt dehumanized by her domineering role in their relationship. "It evolved into a realization that I don't want my wife to be someone who constantly asks questions and offers guidance," Lindsay said, clarifying that Carl had wished for her to be softer and more nurturing. "Over the summer, there have been moments when Kyle could have been in Carl's ear," she went on. "Kyle has been pursuing me for a long time. He always assumes the worst about me and believes that I'm a cunning manipulator. No, I'm just faster and smarter, I say." Carl retorted, "I firmly don't believe she was blindsided because we've had these conversations," during last year's BravoCon interview with People magazine. "We experienced a very difficult summer, and I believe viewers will see that on the show. However, it just highlights how serious things were when I felt, deep down, that I needed to talk to her about where we were at in our relationship and how to proceed with the wedding." Carl continued by saying that his breakup with Lindsay had been the hardest thing he had ever gone through. He said, "This has been harder than my brother actually dying, I'm not kidding. I'm just hopeful that people will see this season. It's going to be painful, but they will understand how the conversation and decision came to that, where I felt like I needed to say that to Lindsay that I'm not sure this is right," Carl said, referring to the emotional side as well as the fallout that has been going on for 2 months. Thus, even though the Lindsay-Carl breakup may not have been as contentious as the Vanderpump Rules controversy, there are undoubtedly some extremely strong feelings involved. Both sides will undoubtedly keep putting out conflicting accounts of what transpired. Bravo will debut the 8th season of Summer House on February 22. We're confident that the fireworks will extend beyond the 4th of July episode. The season will follow Lindsay and Carl as they enter their final days of dating, and some of the show's most emotional episodes to date may be in store. Although it's unfortunate that these two parted ways, it will undoubtedly make for interesting television.